We're back, and this is Radio Entrepreneurs. My name is Jeffrey Davis, and I'm here today with John Friedman, president of Mage, my business partner. Welcome back, John.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Good to be here.
Thank you. John, would you like to introduce our next guest?
Absolutely. We're happy to have in the studio with us today Matthew Boyle of AAFCPAs, the newly branded AAFCPAs. Matthew, welcome.
Thank you. Great to be here.
You want to tell our listeners a little bit? I just alluded to you guys being rebranded recently. Why don't you tell our listeners about that process and about your firm a little bit?
Sure. Thank you. Thank you. On the 8th day of January, we had been calling ourselves Alexander Aronson Finning for many, many years, probably 40 plus years. And we, as part of the rebrand, we changed our name to AAFCPAs. We came up with a new corporate identity, which you can see in the business cards there in front of you. New taglines and a new website. So that project was a great one and a fun one, and something that everyone in the firm, we're about 170 people, based in Westboro, headquartered in Westboro. We have 5 offices throughout the state, and we service privately held commercial companies, sophisticated nonprofit companies, CPA firm. So audit, tax, and consulting, and also high net worth individuals we do a lot with. We have an affiliate company that is in the wealth advisory space. So it was a perfect time for us to rebrand, to come up with a fresh look, to come up with videos on our website and tell our story, and a very entrepreneurial spirit. So we're very happy to be here and part of the show. Because although we've been around 40 years, the entrepreneurial spirit has not
lessened at all.
Not at all.
Excellent to hear. What prompted sort of the rebranding and the newfound positioning for the firm?
Well, things change quickly, right? Especially from a design standpoint, and we wanted a fresh look. We wanted to update our colors and our fonts to reflect the image of the growth that the firm has experienced, especially since 2009, since the economy, since that setback in 2009, we have really grown steadily, and we have new leadership, and that's a big deal for a CPA firm when you transfer leadership from the founder to the next generation, and we going in a very exciting direction with larger accounts. We're doing more in the for-profit space, and it was the perfect time to reflect all the energy going on at this CPA firm that's doing just wonderful things and needed a website and needed colors to reflect the enthusiasm of the energy in the business.
Do you find that the marketing of accounting firms has changed the last few years? Not just the fact that you have to make the change, but is it working?
Yes, I think so. I mean, I can't speak for other firms, but certainly the investments that that AAF is making in marketing are really starting to pay some dividends, and that's exciting. We do have a large non-for-profit practice, and that has always been strong. And what's changed since 2009 is a lot of the growth has come in the for-profit space. And that's because of the firm's value proposition. We're an exceptional value CPA and consulting firm, and that's always been very attractive to not-for-profit companies. But since 2009 and the economy, that appeal of being an exceptional value has translated into the for-profit space. So now a lot of privately held commercial companies, a lot of startups are attracted to us and saying,
it sounds logical to me, because you had to become efficient to work with nonprofits. And if you're going to become efficient, then obviously profitable companies are going to want to deal with you as well, because they're going to want the efficiencies as well.
That's right. And that's exactly what has happened. So, I wouldn't say that they haven't. It's not that they've always dealt in the commercial company space, but that's where most of the growth has come since 2009. So it's a slightly different focus.